What if I told you most solar-powered water pump systems don't fail because of weak solar panels? They fail because the entire system wasn't designed around how water and energy behave together over time. A solar-powered water pump is one of the most efficient tools in off-grid living, but only when it's designed as a complete system. Because pumping water is not a constant process. It happens in bursts, under varying pressure, across changing sunlight conditions. And if those variables are not balanced, the system becomes unreliable. At its core, a system has four main components: solar panels, a pump, a controller, and water storage. Each one plays a critical role, and if one is mismatched, the system underperforms. The solar panels generate electricity, but their output is not stable. It changes throughout the day based on sunlight intensity. Unlike grid-powered systems, where electricity is stable, solar systems must adapt in real time. That is why the pump and controller must be designed to handle variable input, not just peak output. The pump is where energy is converted into movement, and there are two main types: submersible pumps and surface pumps. Submersible pumps are placed inside wells and push water upward. They are efficient for deep water because pushing is easier than pulling. Surface pumps sit outside the water source and pull water in. They are easier to maintain, but less effective for deep wells. Now let's talk about head height. This refers to how high the pump must lift water, including vertical distance and pipe friction. If a pump cannot overcome the required head height, it simply will not deliver water, even if it looks powerful on paper. Head height is the invisible resistance in the system, and it determines how hard the pump must work. Next comes the controller, the brain of the system. The basic setups connect pumps directly to panels, meaning they only run in full sun. Advanced systems use MPPT units that optimize power and adjust pump operation, allowing the pump to run even when sunlight is not at peak. Now, let's connect this to storage. Instead of storing energy in batteries, many systems store water in tanks. This is one of the most efficient strategies. The pump runs when the sun is available and fills a storage tank for later use. This approach eliminates the need for large battery systems, reducing cost and complexity while increasing reliability. A solar pump system must be sized based on daily water demand, not just peak performance. This includes sunlight hours and pipe flow. Solar pumps do not produce constant output. In the morning, flow rate drops. At midday, it peaks. In solar systems, wasted energy directly affects performance. Efficiency depends on pump design, pipe diameter, and controller quality. Narrow pipes increase friction and reduce flow. Every inefficiency reduces the amount of water you can move per unit of sunlight. Solar pump performance depends heavily on environmental factors like dust, shading, and panel orientation. Pumps can be damaged by running dry if the water source is depleted. Dry run protection sensors shut the pump off to prevent this. One of the biggest mistakes is trying to run a high power pump on a small solar array, leading to constant underperformance. A successful system is about balancing energy input, water demand, and storage so it works consistently under real-world conditions. In off-grid living, the goal is to make water available exactly when you need it. Subscribe to Off Grid Life Tech for more.